What's up, everyone? I'm the devastating Just Cause, and this is DJC Game Studios. Yes, I'm wearing spectacles, glasses, if you will. I had a really bad scratch on my eyeball, and from something got under my contact lens while I was up camping a day ago, and yeah, so it's really bad. I had to take both of my contacts out. Rarely will you see me with these on, but maybe it makes me look smarter. Anyways, let's get into it. Let's talk about the Intellivision Amico and a lot of misinformation that I'm personally sick of hearing. So if you're an investor or someone that's interested in purchasing or pre-ordering this, check the facts. There's a lot of hateful garbage on YouTube, on Twitter, and just anywhere, somewhere a troll could just attack you for liking something or be interested in something they're not. So with that being said, this is what I want to get out. I'm personally excited for this. I have shelves waiting to be filled with some of the physical media. I cannot wait to purchase it. I have 2 on pre-order. And I understand there's been delays. Let me ask you this. When you're seeing everybody talk about how there's lies and there's delays and this, that, the other thing, okay, talk to someone that has an opinion that's ever tried to put out a video game system or ever tried to build a brand new thing from scratch during a worldwide pandemic. And everybody tries to do the math or tries to figure out this, that. You got to understand that no one wants this system to come out more than Intellivision Entertainment themselves. You think they want to sit on this and not make money? First of all, I went back in, I think it was July, if I messed that up, I think it was June, July, back in Pennsylvania and played this thing. I got a chance to have one-on-one with the controller, play with the system. I had 0 problems. So all this people talking about, well, they don't have this down, they don't have this done, they don't have this. No, they're working on optimizing stuff now because they have a lot more time because of the delay that they have going right now. I played this thing. If you ship this thing to me now, and I know a million other YouTubers have said this and people get crap for, with just the 6-pack in games, I'm good until they can get everything else rolling. So I don't understand why people have to rip on it so bad. This is what it is. If you're interested in the Amico or you don't know what it is, let's start from scratch. So the Intellivision system was a system put out by Mattel Electronics back in the 1979 to be released, test marketed in 1979 to be released in 1980. This system had some pretty insane controllers. Everybody's used to a joystick and buttons, right? Well, this thing had actual overlays that you slipped in over this number pad, and each overlay would have different, functions for the game. It had the first kind of D-pad, a disc, instead of a button, instead of a joystick. So, with that being said, people liked it. It started the first console wars. Obviously, if you're interested at all, you understand that. Atari versus Intellivision back in the day, then everything crashed out. Nintendo took over. But Intellivision Company was actually sold to the people that programmed and created the Intellivision. So Mattel was done with it. So this same company, this same group of people that worked for Mattel, not everyone, but I think there was like 5 people left, they took it, and Keith Robinson was like the president. They bought that company, so they kept that Intellivision name, re-released it in the late 80s with new games. Ever since then, they have made flashback units, plug-and-play units. They kept putting the collections on computers. They put it on the Xbox, the PlayStation, just anything you can think of. And they kept that brand going. And then Keith Robinson, was always like, what's next? What's next for Intellivision? What can we do? Blah, blah, blah. And he passes away. Tommy comes in and goes, we were always talking about making a new system. So Tommy Tallarico, which is, if you don't know him, he is huge. The dude has never had a failure. I mean, just look up his history. He's never had a failure. He does the biggest touring for a video game concert, playing video game music. It's called Video Games Live. Anyways, I'm just saying, you're talking to a guy that's never failed in any project he's ever done. He's been in the Guinness Book of World Records. And I have confidence that he's someone that it was great for a CEO for this company. To top it all off, the dude is I thought I was like the #1 Intellivision fan. This guy loves Intellivision. He's doing this out of the love for this system, for this name, for this brand. So it's kind of crappy when you see all these people hating on someone that's doing something really good, trying to bring back a new console, but the retro feel console. It's not competing with PlayStation, Nintendo, and Xbox. It's going to be a retro design console to bring families together. So when you see these YouTubers ripping on it and coming up with lies and misinformation on stuff that's happening, they're not the audience. The audience is the little kids and the families. Bringing the families together again, bringing them into the room for the old-fashioned family game night, for co-op, for trivia. This has got a great charades game you can play with people. This has got a Astro Smash. Shark is great for, I'm sweating. Oh my God, I do not like glasses. Like my eyes. It's like, you know, when you wear a mask and you're always like, I can't breathe, I'm sweating. This is, glasses like put an extra thing with than the light. Anyways. But what I'm coming back to really say about this is, if you're interested in the Amico, do yourself a favor, listen to what I'm saying. The YouTube is a toxic place as of now because of these gamers are so mad that it has terrible graphics. They say it's an absolute scam. It doesn't exist. It's not finished. It's this or that. And then the newest lies I'm seeing coming out too. So they have these events. I went to one in Pennsylvania. Like I said, I literally had time by myself. I wasn't supervised to look at the unit, play with it, play games, check out the controllers. I have videos on that. You know, they did another event in Irvine, California. Kind of a smaller event. Kind of it was just like, I think the day before announced, hey, we're gonna go to the outdoor patio, bring about 3 Amicos and play. And there's a bunch of misinformation of oh, they make you sign waivers to not. No, they don't. You could take as many pictures of anything, but you know, obviously it's all kids. You're not going to sit there and post pictures and videos of not your kids, right? There's no waivers. The only waivers that are there is if they can film you for promotional videos. That's the waiver. You can walk in there and film everything you wanted right up to the friggin' machine, man. So it's like, come on. It's like now people are just grasping at things to hate about the system. I'm just happy it's coming out. I'm into it. I am totally understanding on delays, on manufacturing, how the cost is driven up, how overseas production is almost insane right now for a company that's starting a video game console from scratch, okay? So there's my rant. I did it. I finally did a big rant. Just because if you want to invest in an Amico, do it. If you want to pre-order or purchase a bunch of Amicos, do it. The thing is real. The thing is fantastic. Is it an Xbox? No. Is it a PS5? No. It's not even a Nintendo. It's a simple family console. Their market is barely knowing that it exists yet. The gamers know because it's been on YouTube and everybody's talking about it. And there's some people that love it and people that absolutely hate it so much they want to criticize everybody for liking it. So think of that when you look at these communities and videos that are just trying to dissect anything they can. Check the facts yourself. Go to Intellivision.com. Check out some of my videos. I'm very, very pro Intellivision. Why shouldn't you be? The company still has some of the remaining people that work on it. This is definitely a love project. A company that loves what they're doing. A company that all the workers are happy to be there. Check out some of the official Intellivision YouTube pages where they show them walking around talking to people at the company. It's everybody's got a smile on their face. They're happy to be there. This company wants this console to come out, and I don't think it's a bad thing. I think people are angry because they just feel like there can't be a 4th console. But this is going to be the family game night, the little party trivia machine, the 4-player at once, the mom and grandma playing with the granddaughter or the daughter, the dad and son playing a little Major League Baseball, playing some Astro Smash. Old gamers like me will come back and feel the nostalgia and buy it to play the reimagined Cloudy Mountain and Night Stalker. and Astro Smash and all the good games that we remember as kids. That's what this is about. Do your research. Don't listen to the internet. Do your research yourself. I just want to say that rant because I'm just so sick of everybody ripping on this thing when it's such a good thing, and the people working for it are nothing but good people that want this to happen. They want this new video game system to come out. And of course, it happened during COVID. So give them a little slack. Pre-order one, for gosh darn sakes. Please like, please subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Man, these glasses are fogging up. No, I left it here someplace. Here. There it is. Oh, I just put these on. Oh, tab. It's my favorite.